A new star is starting to rise at the windmill. Sit back and enjoy what have been a great couple of months for Josh Wood. As you can see, number of goals and assists has been brilliant. Enjoy the highlights and you'll see how much Josh Wood has been an influence. See you in a bit. We did need the replay, but we got through the first qualifying round of the FA Cup with a very hard-fought win against Wingate and Finchley. After the draw you saw at the windmill, I was afraid we wouldn't be able to fulfill the board's expectations, but we started very well. As you just saw, Simon Pritchard scored a brilliant goal to put us on the lead, and I was confident at this point, but unfortunately straight away we conceded the level, and Wingate showed throughout the game that they were a bit stronger than us. Here we conceded some space in the back, which has been a problem. And Laney again away, and he's going to score here the 1-1 straight after our goal, which was a problem. And we were a bit in trouble. We had to sustain a lot of pressure. We conceded the second goal at the 67th minute, and to be honest, I did not expect to be able to still go through after this, because they were completely dominating. Beckles scored again after he scored in the first game. He scored their second goal, and yeah. 83 minutes, I was all out attacking at this point because what we had to lose, and they had a corner which made me think we would be in trouble, and Rob Light was able to get it away. Simon Pritchard had a great game today, to be honest. Josh Wood, this was a great counter-attack if I remember correctly. Paul James to Rob Light, and then Paul James will be in the end of the cross for Rob Light. Yeah, this is a weird move. Rob Light gets the goal. And we just changed momentum. We were the favorite. Well, we weren't the favorites. We were on top of the game after this goal, and throughout the extra time, you could feel that we were on top of the game, and we eventually got a goal from Paul James, if I'm not mistaken. He played a bit because Josh Kay wasn't playing particularly well, and he was really helpful. Paul James, he scored a goal, made an assist, and helped us getting through and fulfilling the board's objective. With the wage budget completely out of control, it's important for me to fulfill the board's expectations. After this, to the FA Cup, we're gonna face Alfreton away, which is gonna be a very tough game, and you'll see soon how we did there. After the success we had against Wingate and Finchley for the FA Cup, we went to Brackley Town to face their kind of reserve sides, Brackley Town Saints, the holders of this division. For some reason they didn't get promoted, and we did a great game again. We played really well. We started with a great free kick from Mike Lodge to give us the 1-0. And we got the second goal before halftime in this constructed play from the back. Rowan Presland was going to be on the end of it to do the 2-0 to conclude a great first half. We played really well. I was really happy with the performance. Then we would concede 2 goals, proving to me that the tactic wasn't really at the moment that I wanted to be. Basically, we pressure a lot, and so first halves tend to do good, but because my players are very young, what tends to happen is that they get tired quicker, and because their stamina and their physicals in general are particularly good, and so we concede a lot of spaces. As you saw, the back line was completely caught out there, and Jack Bowen scored the one at that moment. And at the 73rd minute. We conceded the draw, and that was a bit. It was deserved. They were pressuring us, but then our quality, especially Josh Wood, as you'll see, has been very, very prolific. It's been amazing to see how he's performing. Um, Bryant wasn't able to perform as well in this game as well. He's been great in goal though. When we need him, he's always present. But Jack Bowen was able to beat him twice this game. Again, we were playing at the champions of this league, champions in title. They weren't promoted, I guess, because Brackley Town is also relatively near, but they're not in the division above, so I don't really understand why they didn't get promoted. But anyway, here's Josh Wood's goal after a great ball from Mark Milton to give us the win. To give that gave us a good balance to go and face Alfreton, a team much above us, for the second qualifying round in the FA Cup. Let's see how that went. This was always going to be a very difficult game against a strong team like Alfreton, and only 3 days after the very tough match we had at Brackley that resulted in a win, but took out a lot of physical and mental health of our team. We conceded a lot of chances against Alfreton, and then Danny Dick got sent off in the 19th minute or whatever it was, something around those lines, and it was just it wasn't. Well, it was impossible. We couldn't stand it, but unbelievably, this is our goal. We were able to draw level. Paul Kinlan just recovered the ball here. Then Ethan has a mistake, and Paul Kinlan again unleashes Josh Wood, and then Josh Wood showed to me that he can score a goal. I was definitely impressed with him. Sorry, from these couple of games, I must be honest, and he deserves the highlight that I probably will do in the beginning of the episode of the season. What am I on about? Of course, this game would be impossible with 10 men, and eventually, after a lot of chances, Westcar scored the second goal for Alfreton, and we were out of the FA Cup, but we got what the board wanted, and that's what I wanted as well. And with this draw and the game, how the game went, we were doomed. Flash is still out, but Josh Wood was able to recover for this game against Rainers Lane, so we should be able to perform against Rainers Lane, a team that was promoted with us, but hasn't been and has been performing well, not as well as us though, but still fairly well, better than I expected. 3 minutes on the clock. Greg with the ball is replacing Danny D because he's suspended. Mike Large with the ball. Paul Kinlan goal! We start really well. 1-0, 3 minutes only. Paul Kinlan scores. 20 minutes. Simon Pritchard on the ball. Paul Kinlan on the right side. He crosses low. Josh Wood goal! 2-0. Everything fairly easy for us. Half an hour gone. Can we score a third? Ron Presland. Josh Wood will get it. Oh, lovely ball goal! Such awareness from Josh Wood and Simon Pritchard combining for the third. 53 minutes, Josh Wood with the ball. Greg replacing Danny's really playing well. Wow, what a strike from Greg Polonsky! Will he win his place over Danny Dick? Here's Rainers Lane with the ball. 4-0, we're dominating. Reed. There's maybe a chance for Rainers Lane. McManus. Great save from Ellis Bryant showing his quality. 80 minutes, 4-0, it's complete domination. Can Rainers Lane score a consolation goal? Earl to Sterling. McManus again is away. Ellis Bryant denies him again. Harper will score though. No, he missed wide. And the game finishes 4-0. What a great win. No changes in the lineup for this game against Fairford Town, and it was expected after the great performance we had against Rainers Lane here at the Windmill. So we'll see what happens. 4 minutes in the clock, Josh Wood slides a bit, and now he's away. Can he have a pop? He shoots, scores! What a good goal from Josh Wood, 1-0. Now good moment of form continues. 28 minutes, Amis is away. Can Fairford equalize straight after our goal? Davis and Tanser, he missed. Unbelievable how he missed. Beginning minute of the second half, Sturgis tries to get a clear ball. Pritchard goal! Sorry about the lack of commentary, but I didn't really know what happened there, but we scored 2-0. Ball to Josh Wood. Can he reach the ball before the keeper? He doesn't come out. Goal! Josh Wood was quicker and more aware than the keeper, and he scores a brace. 70 minutes and we are in complete control. Josh Wood. Can Simon Pritchard score his second goal of the game? He can. Both strikers scored 2 goals. Deddington Arms Hotels 4, Fairford 0. What a great performance. Mark Milton to Paul Keeneland. Can Simon Pritchard do something here? Is the last minute of the game. Presland to Pritchard. Hat-trick? Maybe no. Ball wide, but not a bad shot anyway. What a win again from the Deddington Arms Hotel. Great. Greg Polonsky picked an injury against Fairford Town. So Phil Guy makes Simon Hall start, and we'll see how that goes. He's not experienced. 35 minutes in, first chance of the game is for Bracknell. Simon Hall is not being able to control the game really. Wood on the left, 39 minutes. Can he find Simon Pritchard? He can. Simon scores 1-0. The good partnership that has been created with Flash's injury produces a goal again. Brilliant. 52 minutes. Simon Hall is picked up his game a bit, but it's not been brilliant. Josh Wood has a chance though. Can he score? No, he didn't perform well at that moment. Sorry guys. 57 minutes. Josh Cronin with a bad clearance. Harding can create a counter-attack. Good ball to Lee. He's away. Can he score? No. Bad attempt from him. But Bracknell had a chance. Jack Davis on the ball. A rare sight this season. And he loses out to Harding. 67 minutes. Lee is away again. Can he score this time, Lee? It took a little bit of time. And Ellis Bryant then he created a worse angle for himself. And Ellis Bryant made the same. We've been on form, but this game hasn't had many chances yet. 52 minutes now, and Hollis with the ball for Royal Wootton Bassett. Powell took a bodies away. Can he score? Oh, bad shot for them, but a good chance. He could have done better, the striker for Royal Wootton Bassett. And Morris is away again. 2 minutes after that chance. Can he score? Ellis Bryant denies him this time. But Morris gets away 2 times and it's dangerous. 10 minutes to go, still 0-0. Rob Blight with the ball. Josh Wood controls it. Can he score? Josh Wood! Yes! Josh Wood scores 1 more goal in this season. I believe it's his 7th or 9th, and we get a very hard-fought win. For this cup game at Wantage, manager Phil Guys promotes the return of Jordan Kay, Flash, from injury. Simon Pritchard has been on form, but Jordan Kane is a better player in general, and he needs the match form to be picked up. 4 minutes on the clock. Josh Wood has a chance in the area after a corner from Mike Lodge. He doesn't make much of it, so we'll see how Flash performs. Also, there's no Ellis Bryant. He picked up an injury at Royal Wootton Bassett. So we'll see how Justin Tustin performs. Povey is away. Oh, he almost scores, Povey. Wantage had a good chance. Wantage is not a good draw for us, really. Away from home at the mid-table from our mid-table team from our league. Gomez Monteiro is away while I talk. 26 minutes. It could have been a goal for Wantage. We'll see. Half time is gone, 0-0, and first chance of the second half is for us after a corner. Josh Wood, another chance blocked after a corner from Mike Large. It's been a theme. Another corner from Mike Large. Josh Kay heads it in, but nothing comes of it. Still 63 minutes. Josh Kay has a pop. Goal! Flash's brother Josh K finds the way. 70 minutes, can one touch, draw level, Iggs with the corner, with ease. Very close from them. Jason Tustin was nowhere to be seen. 73 minutes on the clock. Josh Wood, Simon Pritchard is already on the pitch. Josh Wood crosses, Ron Presland adds it in and kills the match off for us. Penalty in the 90-minute, Mark I wasn't very keen on going for 4-2 because we didn't have that much of center midfield force, but this has resulted in something wonderful. I can't deny it, can I? The results are here to be seen. We've won almost every match except away at Alfreton, a game that we were supposed to lose anyway, and when Danny D got sent off at 18 minutes, yeah. After already we had conceded one, it was determined that we wouldn't go through in the FA Cup, and the board wasn't too unhappy because we matched their goal. That was my main goal for the FA Cup, was to match the board's weird expectations and just get through that. We were very lucky to go through to that round. That late goal from Rob Light, we didn't really deserve it, but we got it, and then we were stronger physically. That has been, I think, a big difference. My players are a bit more developed than the ones on this division, and that's why we've been getting all these results. If I'm honest, even though he's the more natural partner to Ron Presland, Danny Deek over here, where is he? He's not here because he's been sent off all the time, right? Yeah, exactly. 3 sending offs in a month and a half. So basically, Danny Deek will have to sit back for a while, and especially because since he has been cited, no goals conceded, consistency through and through. Why would I change it now? I've been Greg Polonsky has been more the player I've been using, but now he's been battling a bit of an injury, so we'll see what happens. Josh Wood has been the clear highlight, 9 goals, 6 assists. Simon Pritchard has also been prolific, but is now injured for 8 weeks, sprained ankle. At least Flash is back, and Flash promises to be a good partnership with Josh Wood. I feel many good things coming from them. Assist-wise, we've got Joshka and Rob Light. Rob Light has been appearing somewhat. I've been trusting Paul Kinlan a bit because Rob Light hasn't impressed me too much, but both have been playing really. And defensively, Ellis Bryant has been a great goalkeeper for us. Josh Cronin a good, and Ben Lewis a good partnership in the center of the defense. Mike Large finally performing. Last year was horrible, but now he's being great. Everything is roses basically. We are now gonna play against Burnham at their home ground, which is called the Gore. This will be an interesting match for us, as we are playing the team that follows us on the invincibility train. And if we can knock them off it, I mean, the way opens up for our promotion in a way that I did not expect to have so early in the league. On the other hand, if we do lose it, that might be a problem. That will definitely make this league more interesting for the outside viewer, but not for us, I must say. For the match, so how will we go? What does Frank think? Jason Tustin in goal because Ellis Bryant has been the small injury, missed the last game, and will miss this one as well apparently. Okay, Josh K is no. Okay, Frank Shaw, what's going on? Mike, he has this theory that Frank Shaw is useless. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Bench wise, Robert for and now this. Yeah. So this is the team we're going with. Jason Tustin in goal, replacing Ellis Bryant, and then the usual 10. Mark Milton, Josh Cronin, Ben Lewis and Mike Lodge, Ron Presland and Greg Polonsky as the midfielders, Josh Kay and Paul Kinlan, wingers, Jordan Kay and Josh Wood. On the bench, Simon Hall, Robert Blight, Jack Davis, Andrew Shepard and Rob Bradford. Let's go to the game then. It's gonna be a very difficult game today against Burnham. We go to the Gore, and with the run of form we've put up, and if we're able to carry that on this match, we open up a good lead of 10 points, and the title and the promotion will be up for grabs. Apparently we can take some revenge on Burnham. Let's use that little line to motivate our players. Here we go, all pumped up for this, not title match, because this is the beginning of the season yet, but if we do win it, as I was saying, we open up 10 points, and 10 points at this point of the season would be massive, I must say. But we don't have Ellis Bryant, which leaves me a bit worried. He's been rock solid in goal, making sure any mistakes our defensive line makes aren't converting in goals. But Burnham has Josh Jones, which is their striker, and he already has 10 goals this season, so he's going to be an issue. Paul Kinlan has a bruised head. I'm going to keep him on for now. Parkinson has a shot, 15 minutes on the clock and nothing comes to it, but it's the first highlight of the game, and I believe there's something else coming out of it. Flash with the ball to Josh Kay, his brother. Josh Kay has been having a great season, I must say, adapting really well at the more offensive role. Josh Wood to Flash. Flash has a shot. Vernazem with the save, but the first chance goes to us. Good play, but Flash could have done better, really. 20 minutes now. There will be a chance, and this Burnham who collects it. Phillips. He sees Josh Jones and he's away. The best goal scorer in the league. Josh Jones scores. 1-0 Burnham. Burnham takes the lead, and we were caught out completely. Josh Jones just break our defense line, and Justin Tustin couldn't stop the goal. We're not playing that badly, but we missed our chance and they scored theirs, which is the problem. And now Parkinson scored the second. Josh Jones went to the right wing, opened up our defense again, and 2-0 to Burnham now, and things are not going particularly well. We're playing alright, but we missed our chance through Flash, and Josh Jones has been brilliant, really. I'm gonna keep things as they are, though, because we're playing, as I say, fairly well. I believe that if we score in the next chance we have, we might have a chance to at least not lose this match. This doesn't look very possible now, and if we do lose this game, we only have 4 points ahead of Burnham, and they're back into this title/promotion contention. To see what happens. Clock is starting to tick down, and I'm not gonna wait. I'm gonna make some changes after this corner, though. Flash with the ball. We need a goal now. Flash slowly picks up Mike Milton to Josh Cronin. Josh Cronin, Josh Kay, well done. He sees Josh Wood, goal! The Joshes combine to a goal, and subs, I'll make some subs. Paul Kinlan, his bruised head doesn't allow him to carry on. Rob Light's in, and also Flash wasn't playing really well. Shepard's in now as a target man. He'll collect some balls in the air. Come on, guys, let's do this. 2-1. We need to get at least a draw, so it makes it a bit easier. We're playing better now. Can we score? Burnham Piper gets the ball back to Burnham, and Phillips gets it away. Josh Cronin with the other away, but the ball is in the air. Ron Presland, Shepard to Josh Wood. Back to Andy Shepard. Ron Presland, Greg Polonsky, that's some lovely play. Josh Kay, can we have a shot? No, Hartley gets it away. Josh Jones doesn't collect it. Ben Lewis. Now Phillips. Phillips to McCormack. McCormack to Bull. Josh Jones is getting away. Here's Josh Jones. He takes a touch. He shoots. Wow. That looked like a great goal from Jess Jones. The commentary says so. Pure inspiration from the man, from Burnham man, that scores this 12th goal of the season, and things aren't. Corner. Can we do something? There's a nether away from Jones, and nobody seems to go and get it. So Josh Jones will try and launch a counter-attack. Bull, McCormack is away. Can Burnham score the fourth? McCormack, he shoots. Oh, very close for Burnham, and we need to pick up the pace, guys. I don't know what's going on. We had our chances and now we stopped creating. I need to see a chance happening. Here we go. Jason Tustain with the goal kick. Shepard takes it down. Josh Wood is away. Shepard finds him. Josh Wood shoots and scores. 3-2. 10 minutes to go. Let's go. I'm gonna go attacking for a bit. A new striker maybe. So wingers down and Greg out. Oh wait, I don't have any strikers on the bench. Never mind. No, yeah, back. Go. Just undo everything. Undo. This is yeah. Undo. And let's just go attacking. Simple. Let's keep it simple. I have another chance. Come on, guys. Josh Wood scored 2 goals brilliantly. Shepard, great with the assist. Just need one more goal, guys. If we are able to get a draw from this game, we'll feel we were very lucky. Although we do deserve it, I feel. We had some chances, they had their chances, but nobody really was brilliant. There's 2 minutes to go still, 1.5 really. There's one more chance for us, I believe. Josh Wood to Presland, back to Wood. Josh Wood, there's not many options. He has to go back to Mike Large, Greg Polonsky. Greg also goes back, but he can see Presland to Greg. Josh Kay, Ron Presland. There's some space opening up in the right. Eddie Shepard. Can he find someone? Greg again. Ron Presland, there's some space. Ron Presland. Rob Light makes a run. Rob Light shoots. Rob Light scores! We get the draw! Yes! Whew. Rob Light. He's been not participate. Oh, can we score a fourth? Josh Gay. The time is gone. Josh Gay and Lions get it half full time. I was saying Rob Light hasn't been participating that much as a starting man, but every time he comes onto the pitch from the bench, he's been effective. Oh, what a game! I feel we survived. This was the survival issue. And I think this might be a great moment for the season to go well for us, really. We were completely down and out, 25 minutes to go and 2 goals down against the team that's chasing us. Only determination of our best players was able to keep the distance to Burnham, and we have to build on this draw. There were some problems in the defensive line which have been happening. Alice Bright has been saving us, but today without him it was an issue, as you saw. And now that he's injured, I don't know if it will affect him a bit when he comes back. Hopefully not, but whew, I'm still a bit tired, sorry. Hopefully Alice Bright will come back strong, and also Simon Pritchard missing is a bit iffy. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna leave you with the rest of the goals of the game. We will join you. I will join you. On the last game of December, which will be against Highworth, I believe. And there's gonna be like 10 games in between, so a lot of the season will be played in between. And that will be a moment where I hope we have the lead a bit stretched, maybe if possible. We have 7 points now. Maybe get it to 10 would be nice. And we'll see how we do in the cups. Obviously we're out of the FA Cup, but we have the FA Trophy and also the Hellenic League Challenge Cup. Whilst in the screens, in your screen, Josh Jones' strike, we'll see what a strike it was to get the 3-1. for Burnham at the point, and with that strike, it looked like they were gonna win it, but we were able to pull it back to us. As I was saying then, league league matches will happen. A lot of not a lot of cup. I think it's one round each so far. We're going to play at Hinkley. I think that's the name of the team for the FA Trophy, and they're 2 or 3 divisions above us. So I think the board will have to contend to what we get. The Rob Light goal that gave us a draw, very important draw at Burnham, is coming up on your screens now, guys. I'm gonna leave you. This was Phil Guy. Good night, and have a pint.